Kanin, aka Charlie. One
Start
day
to
before
play.
Christmas Eve, couldn't find anything better to do tonight than to play Go. So that's what we're gonna do. Um, our opponent approaches immediately. Let's ignore. Let's go for an empty corner. I mean, what could be better than spending a beautiful evening, Saturday evening, playing Go? Um, okay, yeah, this one is the normal follow-up. So from here, I think I can Tanuki again, or I can play the pincer, or I can play extension. I think I like Tanuki again, so let's approach his corner. I just had a big meal, so I'm afraid I'm going to be a little bit sluggish today, but let's see. Maybe the big meal will somehow give me a lot of energy. Um, okay, I think I like this normal attach, and then maybe I'll choose the Kema here. It's not my usual move, but since I have a move over here, this Kema seems pretty good. All right, he likes to play this approach move. Okay, I'm going to press here first before doing anything else. That makes sense to me. Why does it? Why does the stream looks kind of weird? Okay, now it looks normal. Okay, so I've seen a lot of times when players play this move. Kick and jump here is very big. Here, didn't even answer here. This guy likes to Tenuki a lot. I think kick and jump makes a lot of sense here. Let's do it. Hello there, Decros. How are you? Oh, is that a Christmas thing? Okay, jump. So after jump, I can attack these 3 stones, I can attack these 2 stones, and he still hasn't answered this move. So I think first this should be huge, right? Okay, and then he makes extension over there. Okay, at this moment, I have some options. I could activate this stone. I could add a move here to make sure he's dead in the corner. Or I could pincer him. Killing him in the corner would be big, but there's still also an invasion here. I think attacking this stone makes sense here. Well, let's just go for another corner then. We got a lot of corners here. Yeah, jump back. And I will play the solid jump this time. So he makes the extension. So now I'm really interested in adding a move. So the 2-space extension could be good, but the reason why I might prefer the 1-space is that if Johan is here and Tigers, the 1-space jump makes sure that I don't have to worry about my outside. So I'm going to pick that move. I'm not so sure. Maybe 2-space extension might still be better. But if this corner is really solidly all mine, then that is a very large corner. Okay, so in this local space, I could extend here and make extension again. I mean, I extend here and then I play the 2-space extension. Or I could leave it for something else. But what would be bigger? It's hard for me to say, so I think this makes sense to me. Although it is a little bit heavy for me. But these 2 stones now are lighter since he extended into the corner. So if he peeps or anything, I might give them away. And that is probably what will happen if I keep jumping here. Okay, this attach. Yeah, since I added moves here, he's willing to give me more strength in the area. So what is the best answer? I think just going down makes a lot of sense to me. The Hanes all look like he will counter Hane, and this move also he gets to Hane and connect, so this move looks good. Hello there, Pierrot. How are you, my friend? Bonsoir, bonsoir. Right, so here comes the peep, and this is the moment I was talking about. I might consider sacrificing 2 stones because at the end of the day, he's already added on the inside. However, I also think I can save them if it means I can get a base quickly. But right now I cannot really save them because he will peep here later and then there will be a cut. maybe it is possible actually to say, because if he cuts, he's gonna have a liberty problem on the outside. But my instinct is to attach underneath here to get some forcing moves first. Not so sure about it. So if I pull back here, he's definitely gonna go eat the stones. Okay, if I play here and he peeps, I can do this move. And then bamboo. Okay, that makes sense to me. So let's go here. How am I doing? Well, yeah, I just had a big meal. Indian food. Quite heavy, so I'm feeling a little bit like it might affect my brain later. But we'll see about that. Okay, so I'm sticking to my plan. I'm gonna bamboo. Ah, but maybe that was stupid because he can still cut. So this bamboo didn't help me at all. Oh, then this is really bad actually, this bamboo. Okay, so already we can see that my big meal is affecting me poorly. Or affecting me negatively, I should say. But then these exchanges are really bad because I made white stronger, but still he can cut me, right? But he needs to move on the outside first, I think. So one way I could stop him from cutting is connecting here, but that's pretty sad. Now I'm sad. Why did I do that? These bamboos were just silly. It just made him stronger.
Now starts.
Not good. Okay, we should try to make the best of the situation. I still think I need to jump, so I'm just going to do that. Yeah, he can jump first, and then he can basically cut me. But if he plays like this, it may be worthwhile for me to think about cutting him. I'm not so sure.
Nine, 8, 7,
when in doubt, Tenuki,
6.
right? When in doubt, Tenuki. It's a nice trade-off, yeah. Yeah, it was good food, that's for sure. So I'm just trying to expand my stomach for the inevitable Christmas dinners. So I'm eating some Indian food, might help with that. So what will happen here? This is an interesting situation, I feel like. I would have expected that I can do this, but I'm not so sure. The extra stone is helping him a lot. Let's ask him a question with his Hane. If he cuts me, I will then consider if I should give away or if I should try to play some center move to gain liberties. I think I should do that even if I want to give away. Let's do that. 秋秋，别讲话啦，现在还早呢，还不到时间。Unfortunately, my cat did not get any Indian food, so he is still hungry. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What is the situation here? The answer should be it's
9,
messy.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I think he can kill these stones, but if I can sacrifice them in an efficient manner, it's okay, I think. But I may not be able to. This is really messy. Yeah. Can he peep here and try to get out? This is a question. Cutting. So cutting is welcome for me, I think, because I wanted to play here anyway to seal him in and make this a liberty race. Then it looks like I played here and he played Hane. instead of just playing inside, which leaves me this cut. I think it's okay for black. Okay, so what's the deal with this liberty race? Should I play a diagonal here and then block, or should I block right away and let him diagonal?
Nine, eight,
No idea.
7, 6.
Diagonal is a sort of instinct. He does have one more liberty than me, right? So I will not be able to win the liberty race, I believe. But sometimes this diagonal is a tessuji. So I didn't see a way for him to grow liberties. So he plays here. Now I get to block in center, and then the second block is also center. But yeah, he is definitely winning the liberty race. But I'm prepared to let him win the liberty race.
9,
So okay.
8, 7.
But I'm closing here and then getting some outside forcing moves. I think it's okay. Not such a big deal. But this move is a huge mystery to me. Why would he not block? If he wants to kill me, I mean, could have blocked. Now I also get this one.
9.
I think I will use this
7.
center first. So in the end he eats the 3 stones, but I mean it's not a very lovely snack, let's put it that way. Hello there, Piv. Nice to see you. How are you? So he needs to add a move. And I will use this push, I think. It's big. I mean, it's also big to play here or invade here. But the center thickness is important. I think I have a lot of points already. So we'll see how it goes. But the center looks important. To a degree.
9.
So this block is center for me, so I can play like that. Can I almost capture these 2 stones? I don't know if I can, but I'm not trying to capture them necessarily. I'm just trying to lean on them. He may go out and let me have them and then try to attack this group. That might be wise for him to do. Since if I hana here, I can wrap my groups to kind of together, which can be very helpful in the center. Chochun, Chaoshamana. But point-wise, he's also a little bit rich. I mean, I played some really bad moves here. These were really bad moves. So he's had a big corner here. He's got some points here. This is points. Like this. He still goes for the saving. Okay, then I will do this wrap together in the center. It seems quite helpful for my 2 groups. Yeah, but maybe he's also happy to make sure this group is safe and thick. That does make sense. Should I use this peep? I don't know, it's a little bit crude because I might want to use Han or this wedge. So now maybe I can invade over here.
8, 7.
See, let's see, these 2 invasions both became like experiments. So we'll see if this experiment will be any more successful. So what is the best way to play this situation now? Should I just crawl this time? a little bit more normal way, or should I play here still? Hard to say. I think this is a good move though. Then I can connect back, get some instant profit, and he's still a bit floating in the center. Should be good.
Yoyomi now starts.
Right, so now he wants to attack me in the center. Yeah. Makes sense. It's heavy for me to connect here. It's better to connect here maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, let's do that. I don't know. He's probably going to play here, I guess. His shape is somewhat sus over here after cutting me. Isn't it? 楚楚，你别吵啊，我会气死了哦。Okay, so finally he managed to cut me up into two groups. And this is a good key point, I think. So, what to do? This group, Hannes, something here.
9, 8, 7, 6,
Maybe later.
5.
Let's try to run first with these stones. I think it's a good idea. Yeah. I could try to just kill my home, but I think I should be more active. Let's jump here, try to put a pressure on him and actually split his two groups. This right side group is not alive yet, but it has potential to make some eye shape. I think this situation is a little bit tricky for both players. Is it a good idea to ask with this move?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Doesn't
4,
feel like,
3.
but I don't have time to think about other things. Deep, complex relationship with my cat, huh? Yeah, it's very deep. So simply jump, or maybe even came up, but I think jumping here. So this is an interesting thing. It doesn't look so easy for him to kill me here, but if he kills me, it's of course over. But if I can kill these stones, it would be sweet. He needs to be careful. Also, not only I need to be careful, he also needs to be careful. Okay, he's going to Hanne and then peep here. Try to be annoying. Succeed in being annoying, perhaps, even.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oops, we spend up Byoyomi here.
2 Yoyomis left.
I could try to connect back this way. Let's do that. Give me some eye shape. Isn't white shape on the right a little suspicious? Yes, I think so too. I mean, this Hanne, you know, push and cut here, something. It's definitely suspicious, but I don't have time right now to play too crazy, unfortunately. So if I Hanne here, will he Hanne and let me Hanne again?
9, 8.
I think so. There's a push and cut here, right? Push and cut, push and cut, push and cut. think this honey is a good timing now, because he cannot give me the 3 stones if he wants to keep attacking. So he has to basically bamboo. After which, I think this connect is quite sente in its flavor, isn't it? And it's a valuable connect for my life and points. This connect is also valuable. But then when he goes to eat here, he seems very alive.
8.
I hope it is a sente. And he answers. And he answers without cutting. Okay. That means later in the endgame I still can connect. So of course, now I could simply cut him. But he may jump now.
9, 8,
and be extra
7,
annoying.
6, 5, 4.
I can push once and see if he's going to jump. It's a little bit risky for him also to play with a jumping strategy, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I should have used this move here to make eye shape. Okay, now I also have to live with this group. Yep. I can smell a cow.
9,
if I get this diagonal.
8, 7, 6, 5.
Let's peep here first. This should be an interesting asking move to see how does he defend. So there is a cut here. Okay. So with this move, I'm thinking about this tiger basically. Setting up a ko, granted, but not necessarily a ko if I could squeeze him too. So now I will use this. But he's gaining some points here. If he can fly here, he can make a lot of points on the top. He doesn't need to win this fight to win the game. Even though I got a lot of profit over here. So he may start a ko. And I don't have too many ko threats, I guess.
9,
But I have
8,
ko threats.
7, 6.
Yeah, he starts to ko. It's a bit risky for me because this group is not 100% alive yet. Should I play here or here then? This move. Looks like fun. Let's eat him in a big way. That makes it easier to ignore some ko threats later on. But it also gives him a local threat here. Maybe. Oof. Is this ignorable? That is a difficult question to answer. If I hit the center, he hits the corner.
9, 8, 7,
I get the
6, 5, 4, 3,
no,
2,
let's answer.
1.
So it's a little bit dangerous because this group is not alive and this group is not alive, right? It's the dangerous part. If I cut through here, he may survive with this and he may kill this. This is very annoying.
9.
It's like I'm
8,
dying somewhere.
7.
Let's use this one. I don't know if it's center, but okay, it is. It's if he ignores and I eat this too and I kill this and then he kills this, I don't know. He has this move, right? Local threat. Maybe I shouldn't have started a ko. Maybe not. Maybe not.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
车车，你太吵了。
2 Yoyomis left.
没人给你吃饭，但是现在到时间了，我没有时间给你吃。你问你妈妈吧，你别问我。 He wants to eat half of the group. Uh-huh.
9, 8,
Oh.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's give him the half of the group. Maybe that's crazy stuff. But I'm not so sure actually what even is the situation here after I block. Let me block first to see. If I die there on the right side, that's very big. But if I get the center out of it, like I can get some center pushing move here maybe. And then here, since I got the center, it might be okay. Also, I can still attack this group maybe.
9, 8, 7.
But what happens here? He peeps,
6, 5,
and then what? Crawls?
4,
It has
3,
like a Seki feeling,
2.
right? A feeling of Seki. It's difficult to kill this kind of shape. Especially since I can force him to play and give me more shape, right? It could turn a little Ko-ish as well. It could turn a little bit one eye kills no eye. It could turn
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I'm
2.
not so sure. Maybe this is bad move. I'll give him eye shape. So here, oh, if I just play here, it's gonna be Seki, isn't it?
9,
yeah,
8,
that's right.
7, 6,
Let's go out
5.
first. Oh wait, do I have shortage or liberties with these stones? Oof. Do he connects? Not really, it's okay. Now he's investing. So question is, this block, is it center for him? No, I don't think so.
9, 8,
Then I should push
7,
here too.
6.
Make him invest more in this kill that doesn't work. Because I can just play here, it's a Seki, right? I didn't misread, I think. If he blocks here, I play here, and yeah, he cannot kill me. So that means also later I can break through here. Even now maybe AI will probably say push through, because AI can see some variation. I get another eye over here or something. Actually, he cannot really turn me into dead shape
9,
here. I have a lot of
8,
liberties.
7, 6,
But
5.
okay, living is enough in this case. Since I won the Ko and I'm alive on the right side. That's enough for me. But yeah, it's tempting to push here because locally I have a lot of liberties if he makes the eye. Wait, why shouldn't I actually? Why should I be so afraid of it? I guess push through here. Maybe I'm already alive. Maybe I can send alive. That would be nice actually. So what about this move? Maybe here first. Am I a center alive? Oh really? Like this? You're gonna give me this move too? I thought he will connect or something. He's gonna give me this move too. No, it's not that I'm alive. I just break all of his territory as well. Right? That is a little bit too wonderful. Lucky, lucky. This fight was a bit messy. I think the Ko was dangerous. Maybe he could have skipped something in there. What is this? Huh? Really? I don't know what is happening now. Just gonna push and cut him up like a nice little apple. Apple boy. I can just cut, right? Yeah. But when I was playing the co-thread, maybe it could have, or like, it's an interesting question actually. I don't know. I think co is a bit risky. He could have used the local thread. Oh, he wants to keep playing. Really? After that? Okay, I should play here, I think. Capture is also okay. But
9,
I think I
8,
don't need to be so. Oh, there's like a weird move here or something. He wants to attach here. What does he want to do? What are you wanting, boy? Okay. Some genius. What? Is it the classical mouse stealing the butter? It isn't classical mouse stealing the butter because if I play here, he goes here, I cut. He can Atari from outside, which is quite interesting actually.
9, 8, 7, 6,
So
5, 4,
I
3.
should play like this. I don't know. It would be interesting if I peep here, he cuts, I cut, and then he Atari from outside. Then I have to. I mean, I'm still fine, but I would like to kill these stones.
9, 8,
That'd be nice.
7, 6, 5, 4.
I don't know what he is doing now. Messing around. It is a very late in China. It's 4 in the morning, or early, late or early, depending on how you view it. So maybe he's just drunk. It's possible. Okay, it's looking for some Tesuji, it seems like. Let's see what he's got. The mouse stealing oil, yeah, mouse stealing the oil, mouse stealing the butter. I mean, the character Yo is generally referring to oil, but it can also refer to like butter, cream, all these things. And to me, it just seems weird. Why would a mouse steal oil? I mean, I've never heard of a mouse that likes to drink oil, but butter makes sense to me. So that's why I guess that butter could be a good translation. But yeah. On the other hand, I'm taking liberties there. Yes, it's like every kind of fat, exactly. So it could just be mouse stealing the lard, maybe. Maybe like that would make more sense, right? Because that feels like something a mouse would do. You know what I mean? That seems like something Michael Mouse of the Disney company would do. Michael Mouse. Ah, really? There's a Russian saying like that? Oh, I mean, in Russian, there's the same word for all the kinds of fat. Yeah, he did not appreciate me winning the co. Why didn't? I'm just gonna capture these stones and be done with it. So in theory, he can maybe play this tiger's mouth and try to make a ko here. So maybe I should have spent a move in here to kill him there. But it kind of doesn't matter now. Yeah, now here we go. He wants to make the ko here. Should I make the long ko, or should I just let him live in the corner? Maybe I should have just killed these stones instead of adding a move here. That was a bit unnecessary, actually. I mean, I can let him live in the corner, win a lot anyway, right?
9, 8.
Let's do it. Let him live. You're welcome, my friend. I'm very generous. So then the question is, can I kill this group now? It's tempting. A little bit tempting. Let's push here first. See how he does. He's gonna peep me, I guess. I do have some shortage of liberties, I guess. Cut. This kind of continuation of a game is so boring. You know, it's like it's over. It's like I just have to play some moves. You know. Maslow. Maslow means all kind of cooking fats. Okay, Maslow. So Pierrot, you speak Russian or what? What's going on there? I thought you were French. Hmm. I mean, it seems like you speak Chinese also to some degree. You have Chinese in your name. Yeah, this move is trying to trick me into having too few liberties to kill him. Let's kill this first and 再说吧. I'm leading too much anyway. Okay, that is not center, but I guess you're trying to buy some eye shape for your other group. Okay, let's see. Board troll with some interesting theories, as usual.
9, 8.
Your ex
7,
forced you to switch to
6,
Russian.
5, 4, 3,
Well, that's why
2,
she's
1.
an ex. Or he, I suppose. They. Okay, they resigned. That was good. But I think at some point, the ko was a little bit dangerous for me, right? If he ignores this one, okay, that's the trade. If I kill this group, that's fine for me, I guess. But here he could have used local trade, right? This Hane. I think. Then I have to think about what my next threat will be. It's a little harder for me, actually. Maybe this Atari is my threat. Okay, let's play another game immediately. Plausible reason, yes. I know a few Russians. Okay, interesting discussions.
Start to play.
Oh, we get to play against the 6th Dan. They didn't want to play. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, when it's so early in the morning in China, it's not that many players, so sometimes you have to play with 6th Dan. This is called time zone handicap. A little bit easier to get wins at this time of the day. That's why all my losses are on my Chinese channel, because I play on the time. That's good for them. Not all my losses, but there are more losses for sure. When you play Twitch time, then it's like a lot of tired, sleepy Chinese players. That's a lot. Time zone handicap. Somehow can make up a little bit for the streaming handicap. Aha, didn't get a game. I hope there will be some games to be had. Otherwise, maybe we can switch to OGS actually. That'll be fun too. There's 8Dan, then there's 3 AM 8Dan. Exactly. There's 8Dan, and then there's 8Dan who's streaming as well. So there's kind of a balance, I guess. Really? No game still? 點解呀？怎么没有？没有对手啊？
Start
Oh.
to play.
Here we go. 6-10 with 5-5, 6-5. Okay, no Komi though. No Komi is rough. Last loss we had on the channel was against a 6-10 with no Komi. Okay, let's try this one. And that was a rough game, I remember. Continue Joseki here. Playing Joseki is allowed. By the way, somebody commented on the YouTube replay of one of my streams that, because I use the score estimator quite a lot, right? And they say it's cheating to use the score estimator. What do you guys think? Is it? Let's play this kick. Maybe 6-10 will not be familiar. Although it's not an amazing situation to play the kick, but it's okay. Is it kosher to use the score estimator? My logic is this. Okay, we're playing online to. I mean, okay. Let's put it this way. I definitely don't think it's cheating since it's available to both players and it's right there. It's how can it be cheating? It's a part of the game server. But let's say, is it cool or is it like a bad habit maybe? Is it a crutch? My logic is this: that counting and estimating the score is its own skill, but it is relatively different from the rest of the game, and it is one that just takes time. It's not really like you're gonna. I mean, if you're gonna miscount, you're gonna miscount with a lot of time as well. That's the point. So it's not like you're you know, who counted better. You know, it's more like everybody's counting and pretty accurately. I mean, as accurately as they will. Anyway, but the difference is you're playing an online game with less byoyomi, with shorter time rather. It's kind of like in that case you just don't have time to do that. So what are you going to do then? Guess? I mean, the score estimator just adds an opportunity for you to do a quick estimation of the score, which you would do anyway in a normal game. You know, that's the way I think of it. I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. And anyway, it's not very reliable. So, okay. So in this situation, where is big? The top seems a bit boring, right? Empty corners. So the right side has potential. So let's split up the board. I like doing that. So let's play this approach. Yeah, exactly. Score estimator will make a lot of weird mistakes in sort of life and death situations. So you still have to keep an eye on what the way it's making its estimation is. Just use it in an appropriate manner. So you could say it's almost a skill how to use the score estimator to your advantage, and it's a skill that both players can apply. Right? It's even in that sense. Okay, so normally 3-3 is good. I still might do that, but we could also jump and not sort of try to press him. But no, let's play 3-3. Let's grab points greedily since we don't have Komi, and then let's just smooth out the Moyo after that. Maybe for that reason, I'm not going to play here. Maybe I'm just going to play here. There is such a way to play. But no, I think I like playing the normal Joseki. Even though he will get a nice Moyo. Yeah, this is Moyo expanding part. Plus he has this move next, which is really huge. But I think if he plays here, I will play here, which is also huge. So I think that's kind of even. So let's look at this Moyo. This is his center. So if we do the sector line, we'll play around here. But that looks ridiculous. I want to go deeper on this Moyo. So let's go here. This kind of handicap game move. Invasion. Okay, Go Baduk says, I would put it more in the bad habit category, even if you don't have time to count. With enough practice, you can look at a board and feel which is ahead. But SE makes that take longer to learn. Ooh, oh, Does it make it take longer to learn, or is it a tool in helping you to get that feeling? After all, in order to learn, you need some sort of feedback, right? You need some sort of, and you cannot get that feedback without actually counting and checking if your estimation was good or not. But with a score estimator, you can get instant feedback in the form of its estimation. Just a suggestion. Score estimators are used by almost everyone. I don't know. I remember. I didn't watch a lot, but I saw some. Was it Lee Hajin? She was, or who was it? It was a professional player. Was streaming and then said, "Okay, let's not use score estimator." But I don't know why. Why though? But I think maybe they were using it. Yeah, I mean, you can also turn it off when you in your settings, right? You don't have to allow it. Okay, this is getting scary. Am I going to die here? Certainly looks scary. Okay, let's play this attach first. Ask a question. Lee Hajin can count in 20 seconds. Yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm. So this move should be sent there. After this move, if I Han here and then Tiger, isn't that a living group? I think so. So if I can live here smoothly, then I'm okay. It is a bit painful to play this Han and let him extend here though, because then this becomes a very big move. So it might be a failure in the end after all. To invade here, then give him a lot of thickness and points. In the corner I lose points as well. Kobaduk says it makes it longer to learn. You can get feedback, but if you don't try to estimate and click a button, your mind doesn't go through the same steps. I mean, right. But I do think that, of course, you're trying to feel like, okay, this is bigger, this is smaller, this is enough compensation. So, of course, you do some sort of very quick estimation in your mind. Something about experience as well. I mean, you have very similar shapes appear in a lot of games, and you go like, last time I played like this, it was this kind of score, and so on and so forth. But yeah, I see. Yeah, some people blindly use Desi. Yeah, I mean, it's an interesting. I'm not so sure, but it could be a bad habit. But yeah, I think when you play 30 seconds online, it's type of practice, and maybe counting isn't the thing you want to be practicing during those 30 seconds, but rather you'd want to be practicing
Yoyomi now starts.
other things. Okay, so this gives me an opportunity to offer him a cut and maybe be a little flexible, give him back the right side. He might still not take it, but if he takes it, then I can at least get this capture later, which is what I wanted originally anyway. Yeah, I regret this invasion. I think his came outside was a good move. I think I should have played higher up. But to be honest, I think the score estimate is most powerful towards the end of the game, right? And that is a part of the game which I think is extremely hard to practice. And I actually find the score estimator to be sort of a help, because it kind of gives you an idea of how you can try to estimate certain areas. Even in the way you will look at it and go, oh no, the score estimator got this area wrong because it's giving too many points here and here. Then that in itself is very educational. So I do actually appreciate that there is a score estimator for the end game when you have 30 seconds only. I mean, like the late mid game, early end game, that part. It's kind of helpful in many ways for the learning process, I mean. Isn't it that I can Hanen, if you double Hanen, I can eat these 2 stones, right? I hope. Not so sure, actually. But let's Hanen anyway. Shinjin So says he very rarely counts. Yeah, well, that's interesting too, yes. It's kind of, you develop an instinct for when you gained and when you didn't gain, right? Then why do you need to count? So I can eat these 2 stones now, right? Am I hallucinating? It's just a squeeze, right?
9,
Wait, he can empty
8,
triangle?
7,
No,
6.
I hope I got it right. So I don't think he can run with these 2 stones now because of this extra stone here. But it's a little bit scary if he plays this empty triangle. Then I attach and pull back, connect. Oh yeah, this empty triangle. But then I can use this tiger, I think. But he cannot jump or this empty triangle. Ah, he can also jump here, maybe. Yes. Yeah, of course. That's the similar idea. No, but if he jumps here, he loses the liberty. That's why the empty triangle was so cool. Now I can still cut him. As far as I can see. I did have a little bit of whiskey.
9.
So I'm a little bit not sure.
Yoyomi now starts.
Interesting points there. But yeah, counting.
9, 8.
In theory, you
7,
shouldn't have to count.
6,
Like,
5.
you should
4,
only have to count
3, 2.
how big a
1.
move is compared to another move. You shouldn't really have to count the score, right? Because if you keep playing the bigger moves, then yeah. But it's more of a way to sort of, it's like a short, not a shorthand, a heuristic, right? To make decisions that are too complex to like compare to scenarios. So you go, okay, I can go into this complex fight, or okay, I'm leading on the board, I can just simplify. I guess that's kind of what Shinjin So doesn't need to do, because all
9,
the situations
8,
are similarly
7,
like
6, 5,
approachable to him.
4,
He doesn't have to
3,
simplify in that manner.
2, 1.
Okay, this was a success, I would say, for White, since White got to capture these stones. And now I think it's very big to play over here. It's also very big to close the corner. But I think since here is his kind of center, right? Or something like that. No.
8,
Really.
7,
Top is
6,
big, yeah?
5,
Top is big.
4, 3,
I don't need
2.
to grab too much points with this corner, since I have a lot of points everywhere else. And here jumping is also a bit big, but since capturing is not center for him, I didn't think it was that big. All right, in this scenario, I like trying to take points. Maybe even attach.
9, 8, 7, 6.
You know, try to solidify the center, so there's not much potential for him there. Counting it, Unreal Mistake says counting is good when you can't calculate outcome of your decisions. Yeah. Right, Shinjin So has a better feeling for how big mistakes are. Yeah, exactly. So he practices a lot with AI, and he knows all the time, like generally, how big a mistake usually is, etc. But I mean, the whole... it's also possible, you know, that a professional player will try to look for balance, so he may know that he fell behind, but he might still just hope that he can win in the end game. So he's not basing his decision so much on like the whole board position, just like no matter what, I'm just going
9,
to play as
8,
good end game as
7,
I can,
6, 5.
and then see if it's enough to win. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, speaking of it, now we're almost getting there. I feel I should make extension on the left side somehow. Should be bigger than everywhere else.
9,
Since he
8,
can sort of threaten me there. Very close counting is required. So this game, let's use the score rest. Seems good for white. So it depends on black's potential here and black's potential here and here. These are like hidden points. They're always difficult to judge, those central hidden points. Yeah.
9,
Yeah, since the
8,
advent of AI, you can
7,
get instant
6,
feedback
5,
on your mistakes. So
4,
you can immediately
3,
go, oh, this is a 2-point
2,
mistake, this is a
1.
1-point mistake, la 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 la. And you get to see enough
2
examples of that.
yo-yo's left.
You know, you just develop an instinct. It's similar like the opening, right? We never used to count in the opening. We just developed an instinct, which moves are big, which moves are small, so on and so forth. We can use some heuristics, but anyway. So now with AI, you can also do
9,
that for
8,
yeah, just normal
7, 6,
middle game
5,
moves, even end game moves.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Aha, now black maybe wants to give 3 stones and try to make it into... Ah, this cut. Oh, this cut is actually worth some points. Interesting. Not small. Cente even. That was big. Maybe I should have had a move there then. But now it's close again. I didn't actually consider that. That was a good way to play. But there's a cut here, right? Ah, now he has to be careful. But he can push in center here.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Huh, he didn't do that. So should I cut him then? Does that make sense? Is that the biggest though? Hard to say. Because if I cut him and then he expands over here, then what am I cutting? So little. Here I cannot capture him anyway.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's do this then. Let's reduce this area with the threat of cutting. Ah, but as I said before, this is center for him to push here, right? My mind is thinking about other things now. Might lose this game. Yeah, I should have played Q14 at some point.
9.
But he could have played this earlier too, like at some point. Okay, maybe now cutting is actually a good idea. I don't know. Just because it's his center to play this, it's an anti-center and it's worth it. But he will keep expanding here, yeah?
9.
Not so good. Yeah. That is so big. In theory, I could ignore. Actually, since I have connection possibilities over here.
8, 7, 6.
Let's try to be a little bit more active. Whiskey and Indian food. Yeah, that's that'll make anybody sleepy. Here we go. He's going to Atari. Give me the flower. Or he's not. So my point is that he can cut me, but I can just jump here and then I can attack him in the center. That's my thinking.
9, 8, 7, 6,
This
5,
area is big.
4,
This
3,
area is big.
2, 1.
This capture is huge. This capture may even be bigger than capturing here, but capturing here is center and then I should add a move, right? But can I also ignore? But why would I ignore actually? It's a good question. Why wouldn't I capture first? And then I will like jump here or something. So the idea is if he wants to cut me here, then this group will be in danger, I guess. I ate paneer masala and palak paneer. Vegetarian options, since I'm a vegetarian. 哟，球球，在
9,
睡觉吗？
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He wants to cut me. He is an evil, 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 evil man. Oh, this is where the game slips away from me. But this is a weird way to cut in. I can ladder him. It's quite big to do so. Aha, so that's why he doesn't want to actually cut me. But come on, let's get a little bit active over here. Let's go for this kind of attack. This center group is not alive yet. I'm gonna cut you. I'm gonna press you. My cat is a vegetarian? No, I don't think so. He has to eat some kind of, I don't know what his... He has a special type of diet because of he had some urine crystals before, so now he has to eat only one type of feed. And that one is, I think, meat-based of some sort. Yeah, it's difficult to try to feed your pet vegetarian food. I can't even convince my my dear wife to eat vegetarian. So.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
This is a very interesting fight right now. I think I should focus a little bit. So do I want to play Han here or no? Do I want to play attach here or no? Such questions are difficult to think
9,
about.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Attach is
4.
my instinct. So he may try to empty triangle and cut, but I don't think so. So then I will pull back. I think it's dangerous for black here. Yeah, it does this. Black is quite busy. So I can get this move as well. And how are you going to connect back? Tiger's mouth? Yeah, black think these stones are his thickness. Maybe. That could be the case. If we see a trade where he eat this corner and I eat these stones, well, how is that trade? Not so good, I guess. But I will anyway push here for sure. Then I will consider connecting back. After connect back, there is a big move here. So let's do that. Is he going to tiger here to make some coish shape? No, he's going to play like this. Okay. So right now cutting even? Now he will give the two stones. But that is maybe good to know. Maybe he won't even care.
9,
He will attack
8,
me.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know if this is exactly the move I want. I might have preferred the diagonal here. Maybe he will counter with a peep here. That'll be annoying. Supremely annoying. That's exactly what he's going to do. Or just squeeze, attach. Peep. Pushing first is a bit strange, I think. Or he means I cut him and then he goes to live in there.
9,
No, then this
8,
push really doesn't make
7,
sense.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
He just wants to play the attach. So should I push or should I connect? Pushing gives him an extra stone, but also an extra cutting point. Nah, I don't think
9,
I care
8,
so much about that.
7,
I prefer to keep it
6,
thinner here.
5, 4, 3,
Why is it
2,
not reacting?
1.
There's a lag. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello? Cancel. What's happening? Oh, there was a lag. This peep or this cut, peeping makes sense to me. I still have some problems. There's like an error message that pops up. Actually, this peep is a
9,
bit silly, maybe.
8, 7,
Not so happy
6.
with the situation. But I should be okay. This is still threatening to cut him here, so he needs to worry about it. After all, then... Okay, I also need to worry a little bit about my shape. Let's go. Disconnect. What? My fox disconnected. Maybe they are running updates or something at this time. Yeah, doesn't look good. Hey? Fancy. Nice gray area. Trying to connect to fox is a gray area. Board troll says my fox works fine. Damn it. Are you saying they have targeted me? I'm probably playing some politician's son or something. A local politician at Fox headquarters. Come on now. Come on now. Get up. What is happening? But maybe, are you in board troll? Are you also connecting to expert room 1? That one? Maybe you're on another server. Oh yeah, not expert room, what should I say? China? No, not China. What is it? International? Okay, board troll, can you go if your Fox is working fine, then you can check if my game is still up and what it says. Like, am I missing in action or what's going on? But clearly my internet works. Okay, here we go. He lost a period. Great. Ah? Why I cannot cut him now? I can. I hope. Let's just do it. No hesitation. What? What did I miss? This is so scurry. I will just do this, right? I mean, I can play here first too, but maybe it's better order.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
One of us made a misread. Over here it was him, so I hope this time it's also him. It's 3 verse 3, but I will have the first move in that 3 verse 3. Not woke. Is that one of you guys? Is that the board troll? Probably.
9, 8,
Not
7,
woke sounds like a board troll kind of thing. What am I missing here? He died, right?充电成功，猜断线60秒，这样的是吗 Okay, he will squeeze me though. He can get points here, and then from center he can cut me over here. It's a bit painful in a way. Should I go out with this move? It's a bit ugly, but it does make sense to me in a way. I just hope that I can do it without
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's dangerous actually. If I do that,
2
Hane,
yo-yomis
Atari,
left.
connect, Atari, extend, connect. Push here. Ah, yeah. I cannot do that. Oof, I almost died there. Huh. Interesting. So it's pretty big squeeze for him. Not that amazing, but I broke all these points. That should be valuable, I suppose. But yeah, in the 2 places now, he's managed to sacrifice stones in a pretty good way. Well, let's see, because he can also eat up here. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah, he wants to grab points in this area. Understandable. So is standing up better or is Hane better? I think this area is bigger somehow than the side, right?
9,
But,
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Hane
3.
is normal move. Hane after Hane, if he extend, I can still stand up. Better shape. Yeah, I gained this cut here.
9, 8,
He
7,
didn't cut me here yet.
6, 5, 4, 3.
And I cut him here, so that was big. But this is bigger than those moves, I think. Because it's anti-center, right? And it's not center for me, but it's big. So here he can maybe play here. I can still squeeze under though, which is valuable. Then this going down is huge, and this cutting is huge, cutting here. So this should be the biggest cutting here, I think. Then
9,
I will get some other
8,
big stuff.
7,
But for me, cutting
6,
here is almost
5,
center, right?
4, 3, 2,
Not
1.
quite center, but it's big. Yeah, cutting here is really big. Of course. Let's first Atari as an asking move. Like this. Is there something fun in this shape, like this move or something? I don't know. But this is double center place. Not double center, not quite his center, but definitely my center. Then this capture, is it the biggest? Bigger than this one? This is usually enormous. I think this one is also big.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
This
4.
is smaller than normal because I'm alive here, 100%. So he doesn't have anything extra center. G10. G10. I don't think G10 was working for white. I think I got captured if I played G10 earlier.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Not so sure.
4, 3, 2,
But it
1.
might not even be better because he gets close, more close. I don't know. Ah? Here? What? I thought he will attach, jump attach. So maybe I can play here now. Maybe not.
9,
So this should be
8,
bigger than this now.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I mean, I almost can. I almost can go out, kill him here. 哎，舅舅，你瞄什么呢？怎么了，菲菲？ Can I play empty triangle here now? It is a very, very weird looking move. But it does make sense if I can kill him. To get more
9,
center.
8, 7, 6.
Let's do it. Looks right. I motivate you to play Piv. But it was hard. Yeah, it's so much more relaxing to watch a game than to play a game. Sorry, I lulled you into a false sense of comfort. So now I get center to 80 stones. That is too enormous. Now I'm gonna do like Shinjin So and not even use the score estimator. Ah, Chuchu. Now he wants to play. Now he's like, come on, man, we need to play.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
And that is my cat I'm talking about, of course, who wants to play. So now this capture is huge, right? Let me go fetch him. To make a move. Hey. Hi. Papa. All right then. Let's capture. There is my little cat. Hello. B9 should be the next big thing. Yes, indeed. But I shouldn't get sent there. That would be crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
9.
To play a move. Yeah, B9 is huge. It is not a benign move. So what should I do? Should I answer? Should I push? Should I Hana connect?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's answer.
2.
It's fine. B9 was bigger than corner move? I don't. Really? No, my cat is not so small. He is a large cat, but not so fat as he looks. It's just a lot of hair, and he's a big boned. B9 reverse sent, yeah, but when sente is shrink, it's like, what do you call it? The Tedomari or something like that. Like after this center, where is the big move? Now there are two big moves. He will only get one of them. I think still the corner was bigger. Like if I push, if I crawl at this moment here. You mean I can Hana as a response, right? If it's double center, then it's very big. If it's double center, of course I should play it. Yeah. So that's maybe true, actually. If I crawl here and then he goes down, I Hana here, he will lose a lot of points here. But wait, how many points though, guys? Because here, with the turn and connect, he didn't gain a lot of points from that. Like here, he did only gain like 4-5 points. But so It's more about the outside. So if I push here, he goes down here. I Hana here. He Hanas back, I capture. He Ataris, I capture, he extends. So the difference, something like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 points, something like that difference. But here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I still think it's bigger because, yes, it's center, but where's the next big move? Anyway, similar maybe. Maybe B9 is better. It's true. If it's double center, it should be bigger, yeah. Okay, so anyway, here assigned. So I think this game I invaded too deeply, and then he attacked well at first. Around here. I did not feel comfortable here, I will say. But then when he let me eat the 2 stones, because when I hunt here, I already read that I can capture them. So, but actually here he can actually avoid capture by playing empty triangle, right? If he plays this really funky empty triangle, I cannot quite capture him, but I can use this tiger's mouth. And if he has to answer, then I can capture him. And if he doesn't answer, and then he goes out here, it will look very strange for him. Then I will capture here. But maybe, yeah, if he used this one, it's interesting actually. Very interesting move. But he used jump and then I got to cut him back. So after that, it feels good for white. Okay, let's play another one. Yeah, double honey in the left side, you mean?
Start to play.
Is it better? All right, we got 7 then opponent. What is that? FL cat. Okay, a catman. A fella catman. Star point, star point. What should I do next? 3-3. 3-3 invasion it is. Boring opening. Didn't like this opening. So boring. Okay, let's try to make it more interesting somehow. I think closing the upper left corner is better than answering, and also better than playing the right side, I feel like. And I will use this one. Yeah, let's use this one. So I was going to go to London Open, and then to my great displeasure, I find that the London Open is capped at 84 players. What, they don't want to have a big tournament? What's going on? 84? So no point for me to go there since I cannot play, since it's already 84 players. That really disappointed me, actually. I've never been to the London Open, which is a famous tournament. It's been around for a long time, with a lot of strong players go there. And then I thought, finally, a good year for me to go. And then I was setting up where I was going to stay and everything. And then I read, what? There's a cap? 84 players? That's very disappointing. Surely there must be a way to be flexible about the venue in London, I feel like. Maybe not. Maybe in London around New Year's is hard to get a venue that's not too expensive. But I feel like you could just add a smaller venue nearby or something and split the tournament in some way. I'm confused about that. So that was a bit of a disappointment. I really wanted to go to London Open this year. So, what should I do? Play the kick or should I play the Kema? A lot of my opponents like to play the Kema. And I learned that black is supposed to push in that case. But oftentimes will not, so maybe let's play the Kema, see if they know it. Eskilgo says, where did I read it? I read it on their official website where you register. There's like a warning, like make sure you read the registration information. And basically now it's like if you register now, you end up on a waiting list. So it's really a disappointing thing. But yeah, you feel free. In fact, if you want to do that, Eskil, go check it out. Maybe I misunderstood it somehow. Because there was a little bit weird because there was register and pre-register. And then it says there, if you're in the pre-register, you're on a waiting list. That's what it says. Which is a bit strange to me. My cat is very... He's very like anxious. He wants to play. He's full of energy after eating. That's become his like... his... what do you call it? Not habit, his... routine. After he eats dinner, he wants to play. Aha, so after this exchange and then just here. Next, he wants to cut me. Okay. What a strange shape. I have no idea about this shape. Can I try to play here? Be fanciful? It is an idea, right? So idea would be if you go out, I will go down. You cut me, then I will jump. Is it cool? Let's try it. It looks interesting. Yeah, Catalin Tarano will be there. Yeah, I mean and lots of strong players in the top. Lots of strong players. 7 dan, 7 dan, 7 dan, you know. It would have been so much fun to go there. And I never really been to London, except for when I was like 2 years old or something. So it'd be great. And it's easy, quick flight from here. I have friends there, I can stay with them. Cho! 他又吵啊。So, yeah, quite disappointing. It would have been nice to go to a New Year's tournament. So this guy answered with block here, which means I get to play Atari on the outside, which usually is a little bit of a gain. And I would think this is no exception. Should I connect here or capture? Capture makes sense to get Sente. But maybe it isn't Sente, because maybe he will play here later, will be painful. So I still should play here. Then this capture might not be necessary. But these two stones can be a little bit light. So now I should attack him, I guess. Should I play a shoulder hit on the 5th line? Seems a bit weird. This pincer makes sense to me though. Let's do it. A little bit weird pincer too as well, because I cannot really connect. I don't know. This whole shape is getting me confused. You mean the photo of Katalin? It's an old photo. Yeah. He was very young in that photo.
Yoyomi now starts.
How to move out here. This diagonal is my instinct. Later I can make plastic flower. Maybe I should peep first, otherwise he can attach like this. Does it make sense? To me it kind of does. Because attaching is quite a nice shape for black. This way he's heavier. I have to be a little careful because he can still cut me. But for now he's a bit too heavy, I think, to do that. I believe it to be the case. Turn. want to play here or here? This one is feeling for me.
9.
Maybe. And now I get to play here. Diamond my way out. Yeah, but now it's so late to change, right? Because now it's only a few days till it's starting, and the ticket prices go up and stuff. But I mean, of course they know that people want to register since they got. I mean, nobody's gonna register. Nobody's gonna book a flight or book hotels and stuff if they not sure if they are allowed to play the tournament, right? So of course they know that. Yeah. So something. I guess they booked a venue and then it has a cap. You know, the venue cannot hold less. I mean, that's the regulations, I'm sure. And then they couldn't find another venue, I guess. But that's the strange part to me. Like, if it's central in London somewhere, then it should be some kind of small venue you can book that is like nearby. Like, then they can split it up. So like all the players below 20Q, they have to go, or 5Q or whatever, have to go to another place or something.
8. 7.
Okay, so
6,
we've
5,
been cut here.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know what to play, so I'm just gonna extend here. This is kind of a weird co-ish shape. Can I just ignore this one for now? Maybe go here. Feels like it's important to lend some support to my stones this way, and if he connects, then I will just attack here. Because I already got this move, and so on. This corner shouldn't have a life and death problem, right? I hope not. White looks aimless in the center. Yeah, a little bit. But white got some stuff, you know. So now white can ignore the center. That's what I'm thinking. Here is good move center, but maybe he should have peeped first.
9, 8, 7,
Can I capture?
6.
Since I live with such a nice shape now. Yeah. So when he connects here, the efficiency a bit slow, right? So, or a bit low, I should say. So now I want to attack this group. Here, maybe? And later on, if I get some extra stones here, I can still save. I can still save these stones and fight with him. But for now, not so interesting. Just some points, because he's quite alive-ish on both sides, right? I mean, here he's alive, and here he's very strong. So now I'm going to see why this Kema is so much worse than the diagonal. Yeah, I see. Already. Right. But I think I can still do this, because if he squeezes...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Can I play here?
4, 3.
I don't know what's going on here. Messy. Sending Q players to the cold. Could be fun. Okay, now I look even more aimless in the center. But not so aimless. I can attack these 3 stones. That can be nice. He may want to Hana here, but then I Hana back. So he didn't want to Hana there. Then I will play here. I think it's... I could Hana also, right? Hana and connect, or Hana double Hana. Hana double Hana is not such a good move. No, I think extend is fine.
9.
That's an asking move. If he's going to jump or he's going to capture, but I don't think he will capture. I think he will just jump along. But he could jump on the second row or the third row. And then what move? Here, maybe? Potentially. I think white is okay like this. Because in the process I can settle my group in the center. Keima is okay. Hihana, I will Keima again, maybe. It feels like a good move. Looks stylish. Oh, it's the one-eyed dragon. Yeah, the Q players have to play outside. I like that. That's what they could have done. Or they could just have them play at the Weatherspoons or whatever. I mean, I wouldn't mind to play in a British pub. You know, they should put the top games in the pub, basically. That would be nice. Get that real London experience. So the way I'm thinking is that black has a bit of shortage of liberties, so it's hard for black to really cut me. So black has to fix that problem first, and that means I can also fix my problems after that. So what way do I want to fix?
8, 7,
Here?
6, 5,
This
4,
is a
3.
slightly sus shape because he can still cut me, but it's okay. Wow, he crawling on the second line. Really? Okay, I think I will just let him do that. I think this result is good for white. Yeah. I'm not so sure, but I think so.
Yoyomi now starts.
I took these two corners. I have my own upper left corner, and then I also have actually kind of thickness in the center. Yeah, here he needs to push here if he wants to actually cut me. Seems he doesn't want to cut me. He thinks this is my center, so he should play there. Something like that. Could I cut here now? No. Let's block it. This exchange, though, makes it so that I can actually sack a stone, right? Easily. N8. Go Club Ali in Paris has its meetings in a pub. High level play, yeah. This move? Is this move a center?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Let's ignore this move. I mean, I know if he captured this stone, then there's no squeeze here, but there wasn't really a squeeze anyway. So that was strange. N8, connect the N8 instead of 07. N8 instead of 07. N8 07. Aha. Ah, yeah, this could be better. Is this gonna be another gote for him? But I think so, right? It's just a ko after that.
9, 8, 7.
If he captures, it's just another ko in there. Now he wants to cut me here. Now he's thinking about that stuff. But I can give a stone also on the outside. Right? It's such a strange thing for him to do here.
9.
I can also
8,
ignore this move.
7, 6, 5.
But then he will fly out.
4.
Maybe I will
3.
jump. Actually, I like that move better. A little bit lighter. So again, if I don't answer this move, it's just a. It's not. Is it? It's not even a ko. It is a ko. It's not a ko. He takes the gote again. And even if it's a ko, it's definitely not big enough to answer. I should block here, it's big. Feed him with useless stone at R8. Yeah. Okay, feed him, yeah. Wow, it's the God King Cthulhu. Hello there. Okay, so he wants to lean on my shape. That is allowed. But usually it's better to attach directly. But actually, wait, is it? Yes. I don't know. It's hard to say. This move, okay, does it mean I should turn here? That seems weird, right? Maybe clamp is cool. Clamp also seems a bit weird,
9,
to be honest.
8, 7, 6,
everything
5,
is weird.
4, 3, 2.
Let's play here because everything is weird. And then think for a little bit longer. I don't know how to attack this shape actually. I think it's very hard. The turn is definitely instinct, and if he extend I can do the peep. It's actually not bad, huh? But now I'm a little bit wanting to play here as well. It's not small. Let's do that. Oh. Well, I'll be darned. That's a good point. Maybe I should have tigered here. E16. E16. Cut? No. I don't think cut. I mean, okay, it could be a move, actually. But he may just block. E16 is impossible. My feeling is weird, but that it's weird, but actually it could be good.
9, 8, 7,
Here?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yes, okay, I think. He needs to add a move in his corner, isn't it? So is he gonna go down here? Then I play Hane and attach. Something like that. What a strange shape. Hane. Maybe I need to save these 2 stones first. Oh yeah. I should do, shouldn't I? Yeah. Too late. Can't go back. But it's okay trade if I take the corner away like this. It's actually okay. I wasn't so keen on taking the right side anyway. So this is actually not so bad for me, I think. I mean, maybe this Atari was bad, perhaps, actually, because he can do this. Well, that's just the end game. Here I can sack like this. But not now, I think. Maybe here is better. No, this is not the area to play. It's better to play here. Now I feel like a cheater, but
9,
actually this cut is
8, 7,
pretty
6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's do it. Now we can attack the group as a whole and take points here. President said, nah, no way, cut is best. Yeah, I don't know, but what is better? Clamp? Peep? I don't know. Turn? You know, this was hard for me to find a move. But I thought cut was quite efficient because if I peep and he turn, I will cut. I think cut is okay.
9, 8,
But maybe
7,
there was some better way.
6.
This move is a very frustrating move. I like this move. He's trying to make me like heavier. But I will cut him, because if I cut him here, then later I can connect here, and this group is floating. Plus, even if he lives here, he's gonna have to make me solidify everything else. So in this scenario, I'm always curious if I want to play Atari here or not. This coal maybe is not so interesting for me, but it's quite light also for me. But where are my coal threads? Over here, maybe.
9,
Here
8,
he could start
7, 6, 5.
split. Clamp should be better, but Clamp, I was afraid he goes down. I stick, and then he did here, and then I Atari under, and then I cannot cut him because I have some shortage of liberty problem. But maybe it's still better because I can connect back and force him to float in the center. Clamp was my first instinct, you will be happy to know. That was the first thing I wanted to play. Maybe I will not be able to connect back here if he gets some center moves here. Complicated. Difficult.
9,
Ignore then.
8, 7,
Ignore.
6, 5,
Seems a bit
4,
dangerous.
3, 2, 1.
Let's connect. So what is my code thread? I was planning to use this kind of code thread. If it goes down, extend up, you mean like a peep? Yeah, maybe. There's maybe some better way to attack the whole group, yeah, instead of cutting. It's an interesting question, actually. Climb big at a tiger? Really? Is this the truth? Are you telling me the truth now, boy? Turn. Is turn good?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's net him. And use this one, crude way. So he can play like this move or something. It's big for him to capture these, like as a big package. But it's also big for me to win this cone, make this territory my territory.
9, 8, 7.
Yeah, I think I will ignore. I'll just take this profit here and let him have some of the tail over here. Like this, I can maybe do here. Maybe not. Looks dangerous. Oh, he eats more than I thought then.
9,
Okay, I still
8,
okay, I think.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah, white gets a lot of center influence, exactly. So it's still quite fine for white, I would say. Maybe jump here or here. This one has some problems with cross cuts, etc.
9,
This one,
8,
elephant's eye.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
But elephant's eye, what about this move coming up? Cutting him back here. He has to worry about it. Oh, is he trying to wedge me now? Yeah. Annoying guy. This is quite a big territory here, wouldn't you say? White. Unreal Mistake doesn't like this exchange. You mean the black territory is too solid and white's is too much moyo? Oh, he is not happy with just some points. He wants to mess up my center. Okay then. It's understandable. But I can give you this part, as long as I keep this part. So big. Oh, you mean the H16 exchange? Oh, you mean black didn't get killed or squeezed?
9,
But he
8,
added a move, right?
7.
He added a move, so he should be alive, right? I mean, after that move, he has so many peeps and stuff. I thought. That's the way I thought about this position just now. He wouldn't dare to cut me here, would he? He will have to go home first. Then I will make a decision whether I need to connect back or not. Maybe I can at least play here to make some eye shape.
9, 8, 7.
So, Unreal Mistake, are you saying I play too softly? I did play quite softly. But I think I'm leading a lot here when I capture this territory. But maybe now he will try to mess around with that. Mess with it. So for now, white can live cleanly with this move, right? But is it still a go if I leave it?
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let's
2.
just live. It's nothing bigger than that one, I think. I mean, black really messed up early in the game when he took Gote like 3 times here, whatever. So this connect should be my right later, unless he cuts it now. But anyway, and then this squeeze maybe also my right. But first we will defend our territory. And also connect our groups so we don't have problems. Looks quite nice for white. Okay. Aha, you can eat a stone. Congratulations. So where is big now? This is getting a little bit big. I think I will use it first. It's also asking move, how do you answer? Probably will this one. But then I stand up, I get points here, he doesn't get these points. He could try to peep me and try to threaten my life. That would be something. That would be something actually.
9,
Peeps here.
8.
Okay, this is what I thought will happen. Now I have more lively shape and also point-wise. He is quite limited. Should I just answer this way? Yeah, 2 eyes. Yeah, Arendelle is not sure black is alive on top. Yeah, it's definitely I can try to attack him. This is that kind of game I don't even consider such things because like, isn't it I'm leading too much already? It doesn't matter almost what I do. Here
9,
is almost
8,
Miyai, right?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
go here. I don't know if this was a good move, but it was a move. What's the big end game now? Oh yeah, connecting here was big. I should do it if he answers here. He might not, but hopefully.
9,
The top.
8,
The problem
7,
is I don't dare to
6,
ignore. Like he can
5,
wedge.
4, 3.
Maybe not. He cannot wedge if he. This move. This move is center. Okay then. Don't tell me you have some strange cut. I think I will just use the turn here. I think it's big enough. It's quite a big end game. How to kill him? There's also some problem in the corner with a cut here. There's
9, 8, 7,
famous
6,
throw
5,
in stuff.
4,
Maybe
3,
not though, since I can eat
2.
these stones. I'm not so sure. Yeah, this is big for sure. But this is quite dangerous for his group, isn't it? Because if I have this stone, yeah, I'm not so sure either if he's alive, no, or not.
9,
Huh. But okay, maybe he's trying to use this, and then he has a connection underneath. Is this another time where I can play a ko? Just for the heck of it. It's pretty flower viewing. Do I have threads? Yeah, I will have some threads. Let's play it. Let's play disconnect. Disconnect is not 100% threat, but it's a big move anyway, and also, you know, big enough. I think this is. I didn't lose much here. Capture back. Then this move also in my right later, right? That isn't there. Yeah, it's nice that he answered here. He could have captured here, but still, if I connect here and send, it's also really big. So he needs to try to get everything he can because he's falling behind so much. So he's trying his best to get everything he can, even though he's not much. So is this move sent? If he doesn't answer, I probably cut him. He can't cut me back. Yeah, it's sent. Good one. Nice. Valuable cente. If you can kill, you can ignore it. Yeah, of course. But I didn't read clearly how to kill the peep. He blocks. I mean, it's it's also annoying. This Atari. Oh yeah, maybe this is just killing. I don't know. Oh no, but what if he diagonals here as answer? If this Atari is his center, it's a different story.
7, 6, 5.
This move,
4,
can I ignore?
3, 2.
I didn't have time to think because I was thinking about this one. I cannot ignore this one, I suppose.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Out of kindness, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, if we're trying to kill F16, it's not Sente. But it was earlier. You should have played that earlier. This is threat? Yeah.
9, 8, 7.
It is. Is this push a threat or this cut? I think it isn't. Because I can play here. Wait, not here, sorry, rather. This move isn't...
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Let me read it for a
2,
second.
1. 2 Yoyomis left.
Okay, then it's whatever, dude. Fine.
9, 8, 7.
But I mean, well, is the game gonna reverse in this situation? I didn't think it would, but maybe.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Let's squeeze like this. Aha, so maybe I should have ignored some threat earlier. In the corner here, maybe. Try to kill him. Maybe I'm not so far ahead.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
So he will use this one. Annoying. Is it a threat here? Or even here? What about this move or something? There will be
9,
another call.
8, 7.
Let's play here. Let's play here. Oh, maybe the game will turn around because of this call. I shouldn't have played. Here, he will play here. Am I having hallucination? I'm already alive. He cuts me. I go down in Sente. Then I crawl. Then the next move is Sente 2.
9, 8,
Not
7,
working.
6, 5,
But I can...
4, 3, 2, 1.
It's not good now. I'm giving him more code rest. Stupid move. He answers.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know about this move. This move could be very, very dangerous. I just realized. He can cut me out here now, right? Ayo! No, it's good. I'm fine. I'm alive here. If he does that. Right, I think I'm taking a needless risk here. But with this move, it should be sent there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Oh. I hope I'm okay. This group can die. But I have to add a move. I'm not alive yet, right? But I can add it like this so that I save my stones in the center, basically. Which is nice. Not center, but in the process of the code, basically. So then there is also this move. He will counter Atari. And I will capture Incente. It's not so interesting. I will better connect.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
I think that's good enough. Then this wedge, is it a threat? No. So maybe I wasted threats here. I'm not so sure actually. Bit annoying.
9.
Atari anyone? Hello. Dead without another call. No, I have to connect, right? And some same if he peeps here now. Yeah. So, what is my code thread now? I don't really have a good code thread. This is small. It's not so small. Is it bigger than this one? It should be big enough, I guess.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I believe it's big enough. Thank you, iRex Overwatch, for the follow, or just Rex Overwatch, I suppose. Much appreciated. He answers my co-threat. Okay, where is his threat now? Now maybe I will ignore anything. Except maybe this. No, this is smaller than this, I think. Capturing here is really, really big. Save all these stones. Not all of them, but a lot of them. And still, we can maybe kill. Let's have
9.
some fun. How are the games today? So far, so good. Won some games. I think this game may also be a 1-1, but I'm not so sure. It's a little unclear. Yeah, now he's trying to bust open my territory. And make the case that he's alive somehow. Which may be true, I don't know. I wonder if I could kill this whole group here. Or at least connecting here, maybe
8,
send it.
7, 6, 5.
Let's play here first. Got some dust in my throat. When did you get 7 done? You mean when did I fall down to 7 done? I fell down not long ago. So here's a question. Can I kill now? It's very uncomfortable to try to kill this kind of group, but
9, 8, 7.
I don't think I can.
6, 5, 4.
So let's just keep the points. This is smaller anyway than what I gain here. Actually. Yeah, I fell down on 7. Then I was playing some bad games in the Chinese stream. And then after those games, I fell down. 7 down. And even at 7 down, I've lost some games too. So, yeah. But today you went well, I think. This should be sent, yeah. Okay, now we just need to wrap up this end game. I think we're good. This turn is big, or what? Everything is kind of smallish now. Saving this stone, capturing here is big, I think. Is that better than here? How could it be? 1, 2, 3. Blah, 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 blah.
9, 8, 7, 6.
Couldn't say. This push is big anyway. Everything turns a lot smaller suddenly. Where do I do the Chinese stream? I do the Chinese stream on a website called bilibili.com. My handle there is Charlie Weiqi. I can send you a link, perhaps. Wait.
9, 8,
play a move first.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Billy.com. Yeah, so he's gonna capture here. Of course. Maybe I should connect here after all. Couldn't say clearly. Suddenly everything is tiny. And then let me search Charlie Weiqi. He played a move? Oh, I need to play a move too. Here. Not so much. Everything is
9,
smaller.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Couldn't figure out. Oh, I'm changed to Chinese. Charlie Weiqi. And capture. There it is. There's my account. And then there I will send the link here in the chat. Connecting was better? Oh, connecting in the corner, right? Yeah, I think so too. This is the link to my Bilibili channel. It was much more active
8,
back in the day, but
7, 6, 5.
oh, this one. Yeah, this one is big. Black lost center for no reason. Yeah. I think white is just leading now. Any reason I cannot play here? No reason. Tralala lilla montus. Da, 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 da. What is this? This move is important. Yes. keep all these points. Yeah, Bilibili has a lot of good content in Chinese, though. Bilibili has a lot of stuff that's probably not.
9,
You would
8,
you would have
7,
to pirate it
6,
otherwise, but
5,
people just upload it
4,
there.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you, Arendelle, for the follow. Much appreciated. Yes, I speak a little bit of Chinese, indeed. Yeah. Yeah, for instance, one thing you can find on Bilibili, you can find these really nice old
9,
videos of Nia
8,
Weiping
7.
reviewing games of other professionals. It's pretty nice. Pretty cool to see. Yeah, old school professionals. Okay, we won. Hero assigned finally. So it got a little messy. So I think the upper left was interesting. So what was the best way to attack it? Cut was, I was influenced by someone in chat who said cutting is good. Could be a good idea. My original thinking was turn actually and then peep. Of course I thought about clamp, but I thought a clamp, black goes down, and if I follow, black tigers. And then even Atari he connects, I cannot cut him because I have some shortage of liberties in the corner. But I could just ignore the fact that I cannot cut him and attack the whole group. But then I will not get all these points here, maybe, that I got in the game. And I think, was it Prince Elena said if clamp, he goes down, I can peep here maybe. He connects, and then I can attack the whole thing as a unit. And that makes sense, of course. So that might be better. Maybe directly peep is like also good, but yeah, clamp is probably good, yeah, because you can keep peeping and attacking. But I think cutting the point of the cut is just more direct, like you just get the points, right? Yeah, probably clamp is better. I believe it. I believe in it. So opening was a bit weird, especially this part. I don't know what to think of these results. Seems bad for white somehow. The black is kind of thick. Actually, let me take a look real quick in the AI because I want to understand the lower left, how to handle that. And then we can just shun bien while we're at it, we can ask about the upper left as well. Yeah, let's open that quickly in AI. Where is my AI? I need to go to train. YB2, are you already live? I don't think I'm already live. You can just peep, right? What? Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong about that too. I think Bilibili does not have any English version. So use translator or learn Chinese. Just a simple task of learning Chinese. Peep, connect, and then now on the left side. Maybe. Isn't it normal? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh yeah, probably I'm wrong. You know, we'll see. I can hide the moves here and go to it first. So what Prince Elena is asking me is, do I even need to play b2 after he plays b6? Okay. So at this moment, blackface here, can I just tenuki here? Can I just tenuki here? Okay, let's consider it. If here, and here, then he's saying this one. Because f2 is white center. So this move doesn't work. So we need to here, then this one? I don't know. This move. This one I couldn't see very clearly, like. But yeah, it does look like some double ko-ish shape. If like this. No, that's a ko. But yeah, white can make a seki like this. Yeah,
Someone invites you to
probably
play.
already alive. Probably already alive, yeah. Because I have the Atari exactly, F2. How long have I been learning Chinese? I started learning Chinese more than 10 years ago. And then I lived in China for many years, back and forth and stuff like that. Yeah, Seki already, even without this move. Not this move is necessary. Yeah. But Seki, okay. But okay, so in 30 seconds, I didn't read clearly. I thought it was sent, but you are probably right. I could have Tenuki here. Let's see what AI says here. Yeah, AI wants to fight here. Still, though, AI also wants to peep as black. Okay, let's look at the analysis. Look at that big spike over there. I gave him a huge chance, maybe with the ko. Jesus. Really low quality game. Accuracy rating of 40. Really? Holy cannoli, dude. Really low quality game. So nap. Okay, so situation is a little bit good for white. Okay, let's see the top moves here. So I felt good for white also, so I didn't handle it too wrong. How was my clamp though? Okay, clamp was a bit overplayish. I should just turn and be happy with that. But after clamp, when he blocks, it was good for me. So he should have gone out, and then we could have fought that way. Okay. So capture and pincer was good move. Okay, I'm glad about that. Yeah, but is it really 40? How did it get so bad? It's even beyond bats quality. Well, the interesting thing is my AI best move match is 74%, which is okay, not too bad. I mean, not too shabby. 79% AI top 5, right? The reason the accuracy rating is so low is because I made some huge mistakes, like some mistakes that were like 5 of them that were bigger than 6 points. So there's some, I think that's around here, right? In this area, because there is some, that's what's bringing down the quality. 40% even with low playouts, with higher playouts less than 40. Could be that it goes up a little bit. Okay, maybe we don't know which direction it will turn with higher playouts. Okay. Thank you, Unreal Mistake, for the follow. Much appreciated. Okay, so here was okay, nothing wrong. Here, okay, it just wants to calmly connect. That's nice. My PC looks slower. Yeah, it's just a laptop. It's just some crappy laptop. Not too crappy, it's okay, but... Alright, so here I played okay, nothing wrong. And this move was, oh, good move. Not only good move, it was the best move. The favorite move. Oh, I thought maybe AI will say I should have played diagonal, but okay. So my feeling was right there. But here, Prince Elina's feeling was right. I don't have to play b2. Yeah, I can even play e2 to make sure. Or pincer. So if pincer after b2, like we said, black cannot kill. Black can only force the white. But apparently the force is quite valuable, the e2. That's why also AI also suggests you can play e2 ourselves. It's just a big point, basically, because it's anti-sente, and it's almost double sente, since black wants to answer. So e2 is still a big point. But b2 is not. That is a very bad move. And after that one, black connected, which was also, I think, a mistake, but not a huge mistake. Okay, so this is not the right move. I should play here. But what about his squeeze me? We are not afraid? Oh, we are afraid of squeeze maybe. We shouldn't cut. Okay, we should just do this way. Really? What is this variation? This variation is making me feel dizzy. If here, what a weird exchange. Okay, white is fine because white just connects on the right side and then white can still add a move here and be fine. Okay, it's fair. So I should just block this one, but here he should connect and probably squeeze the outside, right? Yeah, or he can cut even. Oh, I see. So I shouldn't even block, I should turn. Interesting. Wait, what is people saying? Yeah, white would be happy with that exchange. I agree. So this Hanna was a mistake by him. But soon we'll get to his like multiple gottes in the corner, basically, which was. Thank you, Chronic, for the follow. Much appreciated as usual. Okay. So here my move was okay. Need some time to think first before I agree. But not so good. I should use this move. It's not 100% Sentinel, is it? Jump was better also. I see. I should block here. Give him the tough time. So this was soft as well. Well, I think the quality of my game, or let's say the accuracy rating, goes down because I play a lot of safe moves that give away something because I feel good already about the situation. So, I mean, of course, we can count them as mistakes, but we can also count them as a way to just simplify one game. But later there's a big spike, which I'm very curious about. We will get to it very soon. I'll just skip ahead to upper left, how we were supposed to attack that. And then we'll skip ahead to the spike. I guess the spike was when I started the co. Yeah, I wanted p6. Yeah, black q6 was right, yeah, that's right. Okay, so here was fine. My Hanna was right technique after all. Yeah. So white's leading by 20 something points here. Aha, board troll asked me to explain my idea behind the shoulder hit on the top. So basically, the reason behind my shoulder hit on the top is I look at the board from where is the big empty space and I see the top, right? The top is the big empty space. And I have just found from watching professional games that usually an efficient way to play this shape when there's opponent has this kind of corner enclosure is to play the shoulder hit. Of course you can play just extension, okay, like those extensions. But I think it's more active to play the shoulder hit. Yeah, it's a more active move. It's just, I've seen this move in so many professional games, yeah. P6 is the bully move, yeah. Because he's too late for him to do it here and we can just capture, yeah. Yeah. I didn't think necessarily. Okay, if he answers, then we're just solidly connected here, maybe. Yeah, shoulder hit is the same as an extension exactly on the top. So yeah, clamp is was a very good, yeah, that's true. P6 would have been powerful move. I like that move. But even here, AI likes this move, start activating this fight. But there's many ways to play here. But you see at the top here, there's many ways to play. But the shoulder hit is the favored one. I mean, attach is also a way, right, for points. Let's say if this happens, you can just grab points. But in this particular game, I also thought that like outside has quite a lot of value because there could be a fight over here. So I thought the shoulder hit makes sense, yeah. To me, it made sense. AI preferred to take points right away, but jump was also a move. It's a green move. So it's okay because I also see here in the central area there's like potential for white. So I thought it was just a harmonious move to grab control on the top side, not necessarily to make the top my points. But I think that's a style thing. You can also play extension or whatever you want. Okay, anyway, let's move on from that and continue to see the upper left, how we are supposed to attack it. Yeah, cutting was bad, clamping was good. Indeed. So the point was I was afraid that this one was a bad shape for me. Because I thought this one I cannot do. I mean, okay, I can, exactly, I can connect. I need to connect. And then he can capture. He cannot capture, that's the point. So yeah, the thing I forgot is that, you know, he has the ladder, I have the ladder and everything, so I can just actually accept the fact that I need to fix in the corner. But for those of you guys who are wondering perhaps why I cannot run out here, it is a famous Tesuji from like books, you know. We can turn off this for now to discuss it clearly. If white runs here, then there is a cut here.
Someone invites you to play.
And this is like a pretty famous Tesuji because it looks like white can eat these black stones, which white indeed can. But now perhaps most of you already can see that there is a cut here. And then after this cut, white gets a dumpling shape and gets captured. So this is the why I thought that this was not a good shape for white. But what I forget is I can do the cut and then just fix my shape. Then anyway, black is cut. Black cannot capture. So that's why I should do that. But yeah, okay, let's go to Princess Lina's idea, which was also not to continue the clamp, but to peep here. This is all Princess Lina's idea. To attack the whole group as a whole. Yeah. Yeah, it's also a move. It's not as good as the clamp though. Clamp is better. But it's both are, I mean, this is better than what I played, which was cut. Yeah. Yeah, and as I said earlier, I also think that peeping right away is an option as well. But cutting was not a good move. But he played the wrong move. He should play like this and sacrifice 2 stones cleanly like this. And just gain some centers. That would have been a better way for him to play. But to be fair, like white is just leading a lot here, so it doesn't really matter what white does. But okay, we should try to be precise and learn something. But I want to see, because I'm leading by 22 points, and then later there's a spike where he had a chance to catch up. Yeah, it's the ko. But what happened here? Now I'm +9. And then what now? I'm supposed to finish the ko? AI needs some time to think too here. See, now AI is going, oh, it's actually a fine move. Yeah, I see. It's because of too few playouts. The AI couldn't see clearly the importance of connecting here. So just now AI was saying this was a bad move, -5 to connect here. But then actually wasn't. So this is what I mean. The fact that my computer had very few playouts means maybe my quality of play was slightly better than the original one. Because I think I made a mistake to connect there, but actually now it sees, oh, you should connect there. So it's a little bit interesting like that, in that sense. I wonder if that will affect like the performance report now. Not much. Or maybe not at all, actually, because it doesn't update like that, maybe. So that was fine connection. But this was a big minus, because he shouldn't have answered. Really? Uh-oh. If quality goes up after more players, it's a rare and great thing. I don't know, but they sometimes, as a human, you can see when there's a big like capturing races and stuff. A human, you can sort of see that, and the AI with few players can't. So even here, the AI says this threat is too small, and then he can capture. Okay. And that was his chance, actually. Really? And I was going to do this squeeze. Aha, and then AI says, never mind, I'm squeeze you back. And it's so big. And then I'm gonna give you these 2 stones. And it's also so big. Ah, wow, this was really a big mistake, huh? Whoops. I should have used better threats. Yeah. Oops. That's what's bringing down my quality of play, you know. The accuracy.
Someone
These
invites you to play.
huge mistakes. Um, wow, that's actually pretty bad though, to be leading by 22 points and then somehow getting to a point where he can turn it around. Actually, it's quite bad. But even here, I was playing too soft the whole time. Like AI wants to attack this one and keep playing better end game, or maybe even kill it. Maybe just get this incentive probably. This is the point. This should be my center after some forcing moves. So I kind of made it unnecessary. And maybe I shouldn't even start the co when he played Atari over there. Yeah, I shouldn't start the co. I should just keep playing endgame. I'm fine. Well, I always start the wrong co's. I don't play co when I should, and I play co when I shouldn't. I bled a lot of points, yeah. I bled a lot of points. The co is dangerous for me because actually he has a lot of co threats on this group on the right side. Ah, yeah, Keski asked, after finishing the co, could you have killed the top? Okay, good question as well. Let's get to, there was a threat like to capture 3 stones, for instance. Maybe I could have ignored that. If I can kill the top, obviously. I think I can actually with a peep. No, but I think he can play diagonal on the first row. I don't think I can kill the top. Yeah, so here I should ignore his threat. And though he can cut me here. Okay, now he wants to kill the top. So I thought black can play here.
Someone
Oh, but he
invites you to
can't.
play.
Or what? So this time the famous Tesuji doesn't quite work. Because I can play here and there's nothing for him to make 2 eyes. So indeed I should have ignored. But I was busy at that time. What was I doing? Discussing something else? Oh yeah, I was busy reading if I could kill the top. So then finally I answer. Okay. Anyway, yes, so I could have killed the top. So yeah, I should ignore this threat for sure. I could probably ignore some other threats too then. Interesting. Okay. Well, you live and you learn. I think the most educational for me was the lower left. I should have left it. And also, yeah, the right side I should have blocked on. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I think I did okay for after a big meal and some whiskey. Okay, guys, it's getting late and we have Christmas Eve tomorrow. So if I don't see you, then Merry Christmas to you all and enjoy your holidays. Hopefully, I'll see you between Christmas and New Year's at least. And thank you, everybody who were commenting and taking part in the stream. As usual, much appreciated. And I will see you guys next time. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Peace out.